think that issue is over as far as I'm concerned. The maximum rate on the occupational tax that I voted for in 2009 as of April 15th, 2014 was 0. And that was on purpose. We brought the tax rate down from a 0.50 all the way down to 0 in 5 years to try to give the county time to adjust, try to give them an opportunity to cut their spending, to get out of some businesses they should have never been into. They should have never been in the healthcare delivery business. They should have never been in the nursing home business. They should have never been in the laundry business, but they were. Voted on a tax that came down 20% a year for 5 years until right now it'd have a 0 maximum tax rate. That's where I think the appropriate tax rate for the occupational tax is 0. I would not be in favor of the county ever having an occupational tax again.
I agree. I would not be in favor of an occupational tax, and I agree that the issue is probably dead. This is very interesting, and it comes back to something that came up at our API forum debate. And again, Senator French has pretended like his vote for a tax increase was a vote for a tax cut. The rate of the occupational tax was 0. It was unconstitutional. And Senator French said, let's bring it back. That's a tax increase. Now he says it phased out, and then so therefore thinks he can call it a tax cut. This is the exact kind of thing that when you've been in Montgomery for too long, that's how you look at things. You think you can justify a tax increase as a tax cut. It also goes back to, trying to portray your record differently than it actually is. You claim straight out of the gate in that answer that you had stood up to people who said we must have this revenue, when in fact when I pointed out that you voted for the occupational tax, you said, well, it's because people said we had to have this revenue that I voted for it. So there's a contrast there.
Thank you.